Today's video is all about the humble tissue paper that you can find at Dollar Tree, and we're going to be using a couple different versions of tissue paper, so stick around and find out what really fun things you can do with tissue paper. So I had to head over to 3 different Dollar Trees to find these tissue paper flowers, but I finally found some. The only color they had was white, but that's okay because I really wanted to use these white ones anyway. So we're gonna go ahead, undo the packages, and we're going to fluff them all up. So this is a little time consuming, put on a good show. You're gonna fluff up 24 of these flowers. So once you have all the flowers fluffed up, you're going to then get 2 poster boards. We're going to just use some masking tape. We're going to tape them down the side. I am using foam board from the Dollar Tree. It's a little bit heavier and it'll stand up a little bit longer. Once I get those taped all together, I did put tape on both sides. We're ready to assemble our wall. So we're gonna go ahead and place our tissue paper flowers. We're gonna go 6 up and 4 over. And I'm just using hot glue here. You could use other glue if you want. It would take longer to dry, however. The hot glue works really good and it doesn't like burn up the paper or anything. So once we have them all glued on, we're ready to assemble our wall. Here it is. I have a couple different ways for you. As a rather large wall piece, I put mine over the mantle and I really loved how that turned out. You can also use it as a photo backdrop for parties or anything like that. Let me know what you think about this one. It is my favorite of the day. Today's video is part of a tissue paper collab, so when you are done watching this video, make sure you go down to the description box, click on the link. I'll also have it in my comments, and you can go to the playlist and find out all kinds of fun things that you can DIY with tissue paper. We're going to start out using a Dollar Tree canvas, and this comes in a 2-pack. You can get these at Dollar Tree for $5. So we're going to go ahead and add some Mod Podge to our canvas. I'm just using my hand here because I was out of foam brushes, but if you have a foam brush, you can definitely use a foam brush here. So once you get your Mod Podge in all the nooks and crannies, you're then going to go ahead and lay down your tissue paper. I'm just using white tissue paper here. You could use a color if you wanted to. I'm going to go ahead, lay it on top of my Mod Podge. Now this is the fun part. You want to have wrinkles in this project, so if you're somebody that struggles with this is your project. You're going to lay it down and you're going to want to just kind of pat it down into the glue. Once you get it all on there, we're going to take some scissors. We're going to cut around all the edges to get off any of the excess tissue paper. Once we have that, if you have any like straggly ends, you can just fold them over, and then we're going to add another layer of Mod Podge. Well, I added a little bit too much at the top layer, and so once I got my Mod Podge on there, I was impatient. Surprise. And then I started to use my heat gun, and well, this happened, but it's okay because we are able to cover that up. Once it's dry, and you're going to want to wait until it's dry, you're going to go ahead and take some paint of your choice, and you're going to take a chippy brush or a dry brushing brush, and you want to get out as much of the paint as possible. Once you get the paint out, you're going to go ahead and go over your raised edges in your canvas. So it's going to give you some really nice art depending on where your wrinkles are. This was really fun. It would be fun for kids too as well, and it's a really easy project to do. You can do definitely lots of different colors. You can use colored tissue paper, but here it is styled for you guys. Let me know what you think about this one and if you're going to try to do this one at home. This project is really fun and easy. We're going to pick up some more of those tissue paper flowers at the Dollar Tree. These are the smaller ones that come in a garland. We're going to go ahead and cut the garland apart so we have 6 smaller flowers. We're then going to go ahead and fluff them up. Once we have our flowers fluffed up, we're gonna take some skewers from the Dollar Tree. I just went ahead and cut my skewers a little bit off the top of each one. That way my flowers are not all of the same length. It gives it a little bit more fun and interesting look as you stagger them in your vase. So once I have those all cut down, we're gonna go ahead and wrap our skewers with some green tape. I'm using frog tape, that is painter's tape, but you could use duct tape, you can use paint, or you can just use the floral tape that they have at the Dollar Tree. Once you get your skewer all covered with the tape or paint, you're then going to hot glue your tissue paper flower to the top of your skewer. We're going to throw it into a vase, and here it is styled for you guys. I really think these are adorable. Let me know what you guys think about this one. So this is a really fun and easy project that you can also do with kids or by yourself, because I really love this one and how it turned out. But all we're going to do is take our other canvas, because the canvases came in a 2-pack. We're going to take that canvas, and then we're going to take this pack of tissue paper. I'm going to take out one of each of the colors of the tissue paper, and all I'm going to do is tear it up. Simple as that, into little pieces. Now it doesn't matter how big or small they are, you're just gonna go to town tearing them up. Once you get them all torn up, you're ready to assemble your project. So we're gonna spray our canvas with some water, and yes, I said water, and we're just gonna start putting down our paper. We're gonna arrange it in any way that you want. I'm doing a gradient look here with the different colors that were in this tissue paper pack, but if you wanna make a scene, or you wanna do like a different kind of pattern, or you wanna cut out shapes, you can definitely do that too. We're just going to lay them down into the watered area of our canvas, and we're going to continue to do that until we have our desired look. Once my canvas is totally covered, I just took some more of my water in my spray bottle, sprayed my canvas down, and then I let it dry slightly. Once it was dry, I took it outside and I used a clear coat as a sealer to seal it all in. You could use Mod Podge here if you want, but I found this to be tons easier using the clear coat. It was a lot less messy and actually a lot faster. Once it dried, here's the final look. I love it. I think it's adorable. Let me know what you guys think about this one. You guys, we reached the end of the video. This was super fun. I had to challenge myself and think outside the box, and I really loved how these projects turned out. If you want to keep on crafting with me, here's another video I think you'll like, or don't forget to go down to the description box and the comments to find the link to the playlist to the tissue paper collab. As always, wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!